Hi, you guys. My name is Angel, and I am part of, well, it's backwards, Warrior 321. We are a local anti-human trafficking group based out of Hernando County, but we filter out into our local communities, giving awareness and understanding as to what human trafficking is, what it's not, how you can recognize it, and what you can do, which is probably one of the more important things. So today we are the happy recipient of the Trinity Chat Family Festival. This is the second year that they have done this. We're here at Generations Church in Trinity, Florida. And with me, I have Alan Wilkett. Alan is the founder and the head of everything with Warrior 321. You were part of the Pasco Sheriff's Department for 120 years.
Yeah, at least.
At least, yeah. And now that you're retired, life has definitely not slowed down for you. So you want to talk about for a few minutes what it is that we're doing and what we're doing here?
Sure. First of all, we just want to say a big thank you to the organizers of this event. This Trinity Chat Family Festival is an amazing group. There's a lot of people here who are wandering through this event and really just taking a look at all. One of the things that I think has been very commendable of the organizers is they elected to award Warrior 321 as the recipient of this year's donations that are being raised.
Yeah.
Why? Because they feel like we do, that knowing what human trafficking is, how to combat it, is a mission that every single one of us need to know. Everyone that's watching this, all of us are part of the solution. And what is that solution? First of all, we have to be able to detect it. We have to know what it is. Yeah. Secondly, we want to disrupt it. We want to get into those areas that allow human trafficking to happen. And we want to disrupt those comfortable places and make it very uncomfortable for human trafficking to exist in our communities.
That's right.
And the last thing we want to do is dismantle it. What does that mean? We want to end it. We have to end this because these are people who have been created in the image of God. They're in the image of their Creator, and they're being exploited, being sold, being put in all these kind of places. And we're talking about millions upon millions upon millions. In fact, the ILO says 49.6 million victims of human trafficking today.
Wow.
But the thing that really drives us is that our kids are vulnerable targets. But by coming together, doing things like this, raising awareness, being trained on what to do becomes critical to make sure that our kids are no longer being exploited.
That's right.
But they're being elevated. And that's exactly what we want to do. So you probably still have time to come out and see us here at Generations Church. If not, catch us online at warrior321.com. Find us there. Let's get together, and together we'll make all the difference in the world. It's about protecting our community, protecting our kids, and giving voice to those who feel like they've lost their voice. They haven't lost their voice. We just want to make sure it's amplified. So thank you, everybody. Really good to meet you here, and let's do this together.
That's right. So now what we're going to do is we're going to walk around. I want to introduce all of you to the vendors and the supporters that are here at the Trinity Chat Family Festival. This is the second year in a row that they've done this. Thank you so much to Generations Church for being our host spot. There's a lot going on here. We've got all kinds of food trucks. We've got, bounce houses and stuff for the kids. There's so many local businesses, so many brand new businesses, and because they are here and all of their donations are going to support us and also love generously, and I'm going to take you over to their tent as well. So I just want to introduce you to all of the businesses, the vendors that are here, so you're aware that they are here and available to serve whatever needs you have. If you've got sourdough bread needs, if you've got cookie needs, if you've got event nanny needs, there's a wide variety of businesses that are represented here. So let's go and check out what we have to see. So first off, we're going to start with our Warrior tent right here. So everybody say hi. We've got some businesses that are represented here within Warrior 321. Scott, you want to say something about Stone Point?
Network engineer, Stone Point Technology Partners. We help small, medium-sized businesses all of their tech needs. Right here today, I am just here with your Warrior because I learned what is going on, and once you know, you can't do something about it.
That's right.
Once you know what's going on, I'm a firm believer that if you have the ability to help, then you have the moral responsibility to help.
That's right. And we have Terry Bibikoff. Terry, would you like to tell us about your business as well?
Residential commercial cleaning, everything from basic housekeeping all the way up to your final and rough cleans for new builds and rebuilds, including organizational projects or even helping with quarters to declutter.
Awesome. And your wonderful husband. Tell us about what it is that you do.
I'm Rich with Spectrum Business. We're one of the biggest supporters of against anti-human trafficking. We do everything we can to help Warrior 321 succeed because protecting our kids is the most important thing any of us can do. So come out and support us, and let's all work.
That's right. So there's a number of ways that you can support Warrior 321. We have bracelets here that we're giving away. We have a lot of flyers and just informational stuff to put in people's hands. There's actually more than 21 apps now, but this is our sheet of 21 apps that are widely used in the human trafficking world to lure not just children, but people that are in vulnerable states of mind into trafficking situations. So we have a lot of things that we want to be able to share with people. There's two different ways you can donate. You can donate with Zelle, you can donate with PayPal. That's right directly on our website. And we also have shirts for sale too. We have them in all different sizes, and we've got them in black and in white, men's cut, women's cut. So you can order those also on our Facebook page or on our website. And also, my name is Angel, like I said, and I am the short owner of Tadeo Electrical Contractors. My husband and I own Tadeo. We've been in business for 15 years, and we are avid supporters also of anti-human trafficking efforts made through Warrior 321. Okay, so let's see who else we have here. So this is Joy Creations Gifts. This is laser engraved gifts, custom created to celebrate all life's moments. So hi you guys, thank you so much for being supporters of Warrior 321 and being here with the Trinity Chat Family Festival. You got some really awesome things here, really good ideas for Christmas and Tuesday, you know, whatever it is, weddings, birthdays, yes. So thank you so much. We appreciate y'all being here. Absolutely. You too. All right. So next we're going to go over here to Nature Coast Roofing Solutions. They are platinum supporters here of the Trinity Chat Family Festival. You already knew I was coming, buddy. So we are part of Warrior 321. We want to say thank you so much for being part of this event, and your donation dollars go to support our ministry and also Love Generously. So yes, they are wonderful. So please take a couple of minutes here and tell us about your business.
Okay, my son and I own Nature Coast Roofing. We specialize in residential commercial roofing. We're located in Hudson. We're homegrown. We've been here our whole lives.
Yeah.
Our roots run very deep, and we offer free estimates.
Awesome.
We offer financing because we all know the last thing we want us to buy is
Very expensive.
We'll send our lead salesman out here, TJ, and he can come in and you at the kitchen table and go over it.
Awesome. Thank you so much for being here. We'll see you again here in just a little while. Hi, Metro Ministries here in support and one of our sponsors here for the Trinity Chat Family Festival. So tell us a little bit about Metro Ministries.
Absolutely. So Metro Ministries has been in the past area, but in the Free-County area since 1972. This year and for the last 4 years, we have a holiday tent that we're doing right here on Generations Christian Church property. We're going to serve 34,000 families this year, and we need the entire community to come around us. So we're looking for volunteers, we're looking for donations, all of those things. You can go to www.metromin.org for Holiday Central and come be a part of this absolute miracle of hope every single year.
That's awesome. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you. Next, we have Whisk and Butter Treats. Oh my goodness. Listen, you ladies knew that I was coming. You knew this was going to happen. So, thank you so much for being part of the Trinity Chat Family Festival. Tell me about all of these beautiful things that you have lined in plastic and pink.
Yes. So, I am a cottage maker. So, I'll do this like in the market. So, just like in the weekends events. And of course, like a private event as well. So, yeah, I have definitely varieties of cookies. They are gourmet cookies. They are thick. They are shareable or not. So I have like the very popular the Dubai chocolate.
Oh my goodness.
And this is also the very popular one, the brown butter. And of course the cookies and cream Oreo. I have a Biscoff. The Biscoff have cocoa powder and then espresso coffee. And then also like this red velvet dark chocolate. This is so very creamy white chocolate macadamia nut. And then my snickerdoodle sandwich. And as well as popular here, this is my double baked croissant almond blondings.
Wow. Goodness gracious. Well, this is a really awesome setup that you have. Thank you so much for being here and in support of the Trinity Chat Family Festival and for Warrior 321 and Love Generously. You ladies are awesome. All right, so next up, we have these beautiful ladies. Hi, ladies. Thank you so much for being part of the Trinity Chat Family Festival. I wanted to come over here and see all of the beautiful things that you have and give you a couple of seconds here to, not a couple of seconds, 30 seconds or so. Tell me about your business. Awesome.
The clay is like old school clay. It can go in the microwave or in the dishwasher. It's a bit of safety as well. So I also offer classes. So I'd love to be able to share my passion.
How cool is that? Let's look and see all the things that you have. Look at this. Everything is so ornate and unique. So there she is. She's got Dilly Designs pottery. You can do classes. This would be a fun, do you do gift certificates? That might be something you want to consider. Yeah, because this would be a really fun thing for maybe networking groups to come and participate in. Yeah, absolutely. So how fun is this? Thank you so much for being here and being in support and partnership with the Trinity Chat Family Festival. That's great. Awesome. Then we'll see you soon. Hi, ladies. Good to see you. So I came here a little bit earlier, told you I was going to come around. I would love for you to tell us about your business. Thank you so much for being part of the Trinity Chat Family Festival.
And they come with all the dry ingredients, and then you pour it in the bowl and add all the wet ingredients, so butter, an egg, vanilla, and I have all these different flavors: chocolate peppermint, chocolate peanut butter, sprinkle, M&M, and cranberry white chocolate chip.
And I tried the peppermint one, the chocolate peppermint. Holy smokes, it will rock your socks. It is so good. And there's a number of different ways that you can make a purchase for this lovely lady, and has a, there it is. So how old are you? That's awesome. I love meeting brand new young entrepreneurs and business owners. Thank y'all so much for being here and participating and being part of this. See you soon. All right, so next up we have Crafty Creations by Maria. Hi, Maria. Thank you so much for being here. Absolutely. Tell me about your business.
So, my name is Maria. I started doing this earlier this year. I did it started as a hobby. My son was leaving for the Marine.
Oh.
I needed something to do. So I started doing this. I make pens, I make keychains, I make lanyards, I make tumbler charms, I make great stocking stuffer gifts, great teacher gifts. I make all kinds of themes. I do color, I do
That's awesome. Oh, that's so cool. These are very, very unique gift items as well. So this is a great lady to check out. Looks like she is on Instagram and Facebook. Crafty Creations by Maria. Thank you so much for being here. Hello, hello. So here we've got Yogi's Creations. Why don't you tell me a little bit about your business?
Oh, sure. Hi, my name is Kathy. I own Yogi's Custom Creations, and we do custom laser engraving on all kinds of personalized gifts. We love to partner with our businesses, so we do business merchandise as well. Today at our show, we have our hat bar. You pick your patch and your hat, and we're pressing it right here on site today.
Oh, how cool is that?
And we're excited to meet everyone.
And is that the man behind the mirror?
So John is co-owner. He's our designer. He does most of our designing.
That's so cool. All right, so and you've got a lot of things here too. Look at these little tiny shot glasses. How neat. Queen of the Camper. They can do engraving on glass. All kinds of really cool things. Do you have a Facebook page?
I do. YogiCustomCreations.com.
All right, there it is. Thank you so much for being here and being in support. All right, so. Not yet, buddy. So tell me about your business and how you ended up in the dunk tank.
Comedy on social media. Somebody thought it would be a good idea to have a comedian stand in a big tank full of water.
I totally agree. Whoever came up with that is a brilliant person.
Yeah, I feel like because we're in Trinity and this reminds people of the same thing, it probably makes sense. And a lot of these kids are learning how to throw from guys that probably aren't their real fathers, but that's okay. Whatever it takes to raise these kids. You know? I'm the worst dunk tank guy. Weekend comedy.
Thank you so much for being here. Say again?
Keep coming. Do it if you want to stay and do it.
Okay, I'll be right over here to do it. All right, so real quick, we don't have anybody sitting here. Oh, I'm just kidding. It's you. Hot dog. So this is the other ministry that is being supported by the Trinity Chat Family Festival. This is Love Generously. And so tell me about Love Generously and what you're doing in the community.
So we are in charge of the Pack-A-Sack program for Blue Lake Elementary. We serve 50 kids a week with weekend lunches, not the hamburgers. All of this is an example of what would go in for a weekend. We have 2 breakfasts, 2 dinners, 2 snacks, 2 fruits, and 2 drinks. We also provide all the kids there with a birthday box, which you do not need oil or any eggs or anything. You just use the Sprite and you make the cake.
How cool is that?
In here, frosting. And this coming week, we are going to be packing for Thanksgiving. Each kid will get 15 items plus a $10 gift card to Walmart to buy turkey.
That's so awesome. So tell me, how did Love Generously get started?
I am not the one who started it. That's Lindsay over there.
With Swag Party Rentals.
Yes, they wanted to give back to their community, and they had been partnered with one of the oldest family support hospitals in Tampa, and it had shut down. And she wanted just to get involved with the community. For example, we just donated 150 books to Trinity Hospital, their NICU, so every baby that goes home receives a book that my daughter has read. There's a QR code in there, so if they can't read, they can scan the QR code and my daughter reads it.
Oh my goodness, that's precious. Well, thank you for being here, being part of this. I'm so happy that both of our organizations are the happy recipients of today's event that's happening with the Trinity Chat Family Festival. So thank you so much for being here. All right, so we've got some of the rest of our gang here. Alyssa, you want to introduce your friends?
I know that you're helping out with the research that we've been working on. Getting them involved in the community and
So tell me about the research that you've been doing. You're our very first intern for Warrior 321. That's awesome. That's awesome. So now are y'all in St. Leo's College?
Yes.
Awesome. So how did you get recruited into this?
I went to an event that was being hosted on campus from Warrior 321. Gave a great presentation, and afterwards, she was talking about what she's currently working on. And I talked to her afterwards about what they needed. And from that, that's what I got her number and started to talk about a little bit more, and that's how I'm here.
That's awesome. Thank you for being here and being part of this with us.
I'm excited.
All right. So tell me. No, ta-da. So ditto, copy paste.
basically he sent out a text about the information event too. So I was like, this seems like a great thing that I can get together.
That's awesome. Thank you so much for being here and being in support of this ministry. I'm really looking forward to the things that we're going to do in legislature, how we're going to be changing the landscape of law and making things extremely difficult and uncomfortable for people who want to dip their toe into the human trafficking pool. Good job for you guys. Thank you so much. All right, so we're going to move on down here and we're going to check out the plant guy. So we've got Plant Locator 1. Hello, hello. Thank you so much for being part of the festival that we have going on here. Tell me about your business. There's a lot of greenery here. If it grows, so everything is native and local. Everything. Oh, okay, gotcha. That you can tell how much I know about things that grow out of the ground. I have been known to kill ivy, and that's a talent that I wouldn't pass on to anybody.
We grow fruits, vegetables, herbs, and the rarest plants.
Oh, that's really cool. Okay, you got a website? Yep. www.plantlocator1.com. So Christine's tropical and exotic plants. Thank you so much. Thanks for being here and supporting Warrior. All right. So it is nice to see you guys. So thank you so much for being part of the festival and supporting Love Generously and Warrior 321. Tell me about your business.
So I just operate out of my house. I started this to help pay for my tuition for school. I don't plan to reinvent the wheel with any baked goods. I just use good quality ingredients and techniques to make basic, very good tasting sweets.
I'm going to tell you, if they taste as good as they look, we're all in a lot of trouble.
They very much do, especially the salted chocolate chunk is incredible.
Yeah, it looks incredible. So you're a cottage baker?
Yes.
Awesome. And these are, so this is his menu, and these are different ways that you can order and interact. So your name is Antonio? Thank you so much for being here, Antonio. Have an awesome day. You too. All right, so next up, we have got Sweet Dollface Creations. Hi, so thanks for being part of the festival. Tell us about your business. Oh.
We just started this new blind date with a book where we have different genres and authors, and we just have a little description of what they create.
So this is a surprise. So you don't even know what this is until you open it. You just know it might be murder mystery. Maybe it's a romance.
Dark romance, it could be anything.
Okay.
So yeah, you gotta get yourself a blind date with a book.
Oh, I love that idea. This is very popular. I've seen it on TikTok, like I was telling you earlier, but it's altogether different to be able to see it in person.
A lot of people love it, and I love it.
Yeah, blind date with a book. So they do tumblers, as you can see here. Lots of really cool things. They've got all kinds of little plushies. How neat is this? And you can scan here. It is sweetdollfacecreations.bigcartel.com. And thank you so much for being part of this event today.
Thank you.
Thanks. All right, next up. So how is your happy place have boxing gloves on? Tell me about that. Okay. We're ready right now. Tell me about your business.
My mission is to empower women so they feel confident and strong on the inside and out. The way we do that is through our 30-minute kickboxing circuit.
That's cool.
We are located at 2107 Gun Highway, P101, Odessa. Book free trial today so you can experience what it's all about.
How cool is that? Thank you so much. And thank you so much for being part of this festival and being in support of our ministries. Awesome. Hi, you guys. Nice to see you. Thank you so much for being part of the festival. Tell us about your business.
And this is Christmas Creations, and we make cups and bookmarks and
Easily. That's adorable. I am also easily distracted by dogs. Yeah. So how cool is this? So what are these? Are bookmarks? Oh wow. I really like these. How neat is that? And then now tell me about these little things over here.
So those are 3D prints. We have anything from woodland critters to dragon eggs. We even got little holiday ornaments here.
Wow. What's on the inside?
So they're actually meant to be nested in the egg.
Uh-huh.
So they can be as like a display piece. Like this is a perfect match. And you can mix and match the dragons and the eggs. So it can sit in here and then you can close it up. Or you can display it. So
I guess all the kids are going to be wanting one of these. That's really neat.
very, very popular.
How neat is this? Well, thank you so much for being here, supporting the Trinity Family Chat Festival. I said that whole thing wrong. All right. Wow, there's a lot going on over here. Hi. So tell us about Loop Therapies.
Yeah, Loop Therapies, we are a team of board-certified therapists that provide pediatric therapy here in the Trinity, Odessa, Trinity area. We work with kids with various disabilities and neurodivergence as well. And tailor music experiences around each individual kid that we work with to support the social development.
Wow. That was very well curated and put together.
I do this for a living.
Oh, amen. I've never really seen anything like this, so it's really fun to see, like, you've incorporated bubbles and you've got blocks.
Yes.
You've got drums. You have a mat for the parents to sit down because we're exhausted.
Shade. Trying to get everyone to enjoy their day. Yes, we try to create a bunch of different sensory opportunities with music, like you said, the bubbles, the visual input.
Yeah.
Everything that these kids need is feel regulated so they can engage with the people around them, so they can develop communication skills and really just find what they're developing.
That's awesome. And so now where are you located? How can people get hold of you?
Yeah, so you can find us at looptherapies.com. That's LOOPTherapy.com. We also are located in the Connections Education Center. It's right off the Gun Highway and 54 up in that new there.
Nice.
Yeah.
So here we've got this. So there it is, looptherapies.com. You can scan the QR code. You can just go to their website. Lots of really cool things happening over here. And I've never seen anything like this before. So high five. Great, great idea. All right. So next up we have M&M Creative Company. Oh, there he is. So now let me get this straight. Are you the owner of this?
Well, I mean, it's me and my sister.
Okay.
She's not here today.
All right. Okay. So tell me about all of this. First of all, I absolutely love your shirts.
She also does shirts, stickers. The brand is Mind Body Blend.
Okay.
And all of these, it's just called Curly Beads. And I've got cool stuff.
That is
Got
cool.
a bunch of Pokemon, fall stuff for the season, cheaper options, Kirby's.
Wow. So do you have a website? Do you have a Facebook page?
I don't have a website quite yet, but maybe in the future.
Okay. Working on it. That's Dad right here. Yeah. And do you have a Facebook page or anything? Or you just found out and about in person?
Like events like this.
Right.
Set up and it just keeps them like off of like technology.
Absolutely.
Like, it keeps them active.
It's just more fun.
It really is. Do you have a business card? No business cards or nothing? All right. Well, y'all are going to have to watch. This is the young man to look for. This is the face behind this business right here. All right. Thanks you guys so much for being here. All right. So next up, we have Journey Psychiatry and Behavioral Health. Thank you so much for being here, you guys. And this is Dr. Robert Brady. Okay, so you weren't here when I stopped by before, so this is a surprise. So tell me about your business and what brought you to the Trinity Chat Family Festival.
So we're honored and grateful to be a part of the community here. We have an integrated psychiatry practice and a mental health practice. We have a team of 6
other nurse practitioners that practice psychiatry. We have a specialty ADHD center in the area, the first of its kind, that offers comprehensive care for ADHD specifically for patients. We also have a Spravato ketamine clinic as well, patients with treatment-resistant depression. We're happy to be a part of the community and serve it. We also have a team of 6 other therapists that's with the practice as well, and a coach.
Wow.
So if you guys are looking for help and looking for services, we're honored our help in any way that we can. We do take most commercial insurance.
That was actually going to be my next question.
So you can go to journeypsychiatry.org or give us a call. Sydney is our intake specialist, and she'll get you set up, walk you through everything step by step, and get you set up with us. And we look forward to helping and partnering with you guys.
Awesome. So these are the other therapists that they have. Maybe these are names that you're familiar with, maybe not. Either way, this is definitely someone that you need to connect with. They've got a lot of different products that they promote, and I love Life Extensions. I use a lot of their products too. So thank you so much for being here and for supporting Warrior 321. Y'all are awesome. All right, so next we have Seven Springs Orthodontics. So tell us about your business.
Complimentary consultation. Just give us a call at 727-848-5525.
That's awesome.
And you'll meet
Here we
Dr.
go.
Lee. And
Yes, so you take adults and children. So now what do you do specifically for adults that immediately turn into a child when they walk into a dentist's office? Because that would be me. Okay.
So we strictly just put on braces and Invisalign, no shots, no needles.
Oh, gotcha. Oh, so listen, you guys should be encouraged by that. I'm encouraged because I am a pansy when it comes to any type of mouth pain whatsoever. So when you need braces or Invisalign, Seven Springs Orthodontics is the place to go. Thank you so much for being here. All right, so next up, we have Hello Happy with Plexus. So thanks so much for being here at the festival. Tell us about your business.
Blood sugar balance, and getting all of that back in balance where it belongs, because we have a whole whiteboard over here. If you deal with anything listed here,
oh boy,
stuff that we've seen Plexus help with. We have a couple of textbooks here. Detox we have liver support, we have skin health as well. There's a whole microbiome, gut microbiome, skin microbiome, and it is a drink. It's super easy. You just need one of these packets, a little bit of water bottle, and I do sell at Market in the mall, which is in Countryside.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yep, it's right downstairs by JCPenney's on the first floor.
Perfect.
And so all these will be going in tomorrow. And again, it's just a mix of different stuff. We got stuff on the sleeves. You never know. I have lots of kids that just love all the things. So I have lots of stuff. But right now, I also have a table that's $3. I'm just getting rid of some extra Halloween stuff, my little knickknacks. I have so many Santa hats that I'm making, so I have fur galore, and my husband's like, you need room, so I was like, great, I'm gonna put in way more stuff.
That's awesome.
Let's get rid of it today. I need to make room for more Santa hats, and they're not at all traditional, of course.
No, I would. After seeing this, I would expect that they wouldn't, which would be super fun to see what they look like.
Like crazy all week, so it's going to be exciting.
So we can find you on Facebook?
You can find me at Facebook, yep, which is Cheeky Crafts and Company.
Okay.
Find me in Countryside Mall and Market in the Mall. And then of course you'll also see me at the Starfleet Market, holiday markets.
Oh, you're a busy lady.
In the middle of December, and that'll be our huge one as well.
Cool. Thank you for being here. Really cute business. All right, so next we have Alice Designs, personalized and handmade gifts. You can find them on Facebook, Instagram, and hello, nice to see you again. So they do all kinds of stuff. We've got earrings, we've got hats and shirts. Oh, these are neat too. Hey, wine doesn't have many vitamins. That's why you have to drink lots of it. All right, we may or may not agree with that. They've got a lot of cups here. Looks like a whole lot of custom stuff. I'm sure you could have them invent all kinds of creations for you. So tell me about your business. Yeah? So what is the best way to connect with you? Is it going to be Instagram? Actually, Instagram. Okay. All right. So there it is. Thank you so much for being part of the festival. Okay. So this next one is a super fun little business. We had the opportunity to meet them at a Trinity Chat monthly luncheon. This is the infamous Megan Chappell, and she is Mama Bear. And tell me about Thunder Bear Discovery Den.
So Thunder Bear Discovery Den is an educational indoor play center. We have our daily open play, our classes, and stuff like that. But we also specialize in special events where we have characters that come play with the kids. We do private parties, of course, for birthdays. And then we also offer Parents' Night Out. Yes, I said the magical words, Parents' Night Out. You can come in, drop your kids off, and they can stay and play for 3 to 4 hours.
That's awesome.
Yep, 2 Saturdays out of the month.
So now that happens actually at Discovery Den.
Yep.
So where are you located?
In Port Richey.
Okay.
In Port Richey, right off 19 by the Golden Corral. Everybody knows where the Golden Corral
Yep.
is. Beautiful landmark of ours. But yeah, so the event nanny comes in, she rents the building out, and then she offers the drop-off program. So you can come in and bring your kids, and they get to play in the Discovery Den.
And the event nanny is a super cool lady. She's got dimples you can see 3 miles away.
Yeah.
And she does themed type of
Yep, just like this.
Look at that. That's so cool.
So tonight is Minions Night, and then in 2 Saturdays from now, she'll do another one that'll have a different theme.
Cool deal.
She also does like mobile childcare. She's not here right now, so I will speak for her. She does mobile childcare. So if you ever have like a corporate event, or if you just want to throw a big Christmas party for all adults, but you need something to do with the kids, that's what she does. She provides mobile childcare for events.
I love the fact that y'all are working together as well.
We're like best friends, honestly.
Yeah, she's a good human. So are you, Megan.
Yeah, and definitely talk to Miss Jessica over there, which she's like a bird.
Oh yeah, sweet. So that's actually where we're headed next. Look at all this fun stuff. Megan doesn't know how to slow down. Anything to do with the kids, man, she's all over it. Okay, so now we've got Tweet Like a Bird Pediatric Therapy.
Yes, hi.
Hi, so tell me about this.
I give pediatric speech language and feeding therapy.
Wow.
I give sensory feeding therapy, which is for our picky kids who don't eat. I teach them how to learn how to eat those fruits and vegetables.
Oh, that's amazing. How long have you been doing this?
I've been feeding therapy maybe about 7 years, and then speech language therapy 13 years.
How'd you get into this? I've never heard anything like what your business model, like what it is that you're doing.
How would I get into owning my own business or speech therapy?
Speech therapy, like what caused you to choose that life path?
I've known since 6th grade.
Wow.
Yeah, there was a little boy in my 6th grade class who had autism, and his parents really told my mom she has a gift because he followed me around.
Oh, how
And
sweet.
she actually told me to think about speech therapy, and I was one of the very lucky ones who entered college. I left college with the exact same degree.
That's awesome. And you're actually doing what you went to college for, and that's almost not what usually happens.
One fabulous thing is I go into the house, into the daycare. You want to meet at your pool? I'll meet you at the pool. I can't guarantee you I'll be good at it.
Thank you so much, and thank you for being part of the festival and supporting the two ministries, Warrior 321 and Love Generously.
I love people. Give me a call.
Absolutely. Thank you so much. All right, so next we have... Oh, okay. Ask me about Medicare. I'm not old enough, but I'm going to ask you anyway. Tell me about your Medicare plans.
So actually, I'm here today with my multi-service agency.
Okay.
I do everything from under 65, which is marketplace and private insurance. I do Medicare and small group insurance. I do additional benefits for like a zero cost to the owner of the business and the employee. So if I can help you with anything, now is the time. Open enrollment is happening for marketplace and Medicare. My number is 813-748-0411, and I'm your local multi-service agency.
You're awesome. Thank you for being part of the festival. Thank you for supporting us. Okay, so we're going to go back up this way and work our way down. Look at all of these. This festival has turned out so wonderful. For just being our second year, this is such a great turnout. coming back. Okay, so nice to see you again, sir. Why don't you tell me about your business? Okay.
And then we got the butter.
Oh gosh, you've got things out here. I'm gonna have to come back or I'll be in big trouble. And all kinds of breads. Jalapeno and cheddar cheese, garlic and cheddar cheese, rosemary and herb. We've got plain, we've got bagels. How cool is this? Do you have a Facebook page? Okay, there it is. So Roll and Rise Bakery. Right on, and you're located in Holiday. Cool, thank you so much for being here and being in support of everything that we're doing. So next up, we've got Hot Works. I've got questions. Okay, so this is going to require a lot of movement, but movement that I probably should really participate in. Tell me about what you guys are doing. Ooh. Holy smokes. So, I personally have been in a sauna one time. Y'all tell me about the sauna experience for somebody that's never done sauna before. Okay. Okay. That's really.
Yeah, we just ask when you come in that you come in really hydrated. Electrolytes are super important.
How hydrated is hydrated enough?
I don't really know. I think it would vary person by person.
Okay.
But it's okay to not feel. A lot of people do their first one. It takes some time to get used to. Because it is so hot. Our saunas are 125 degrees.
Right.
And our classes range from 15 to 30 minutes. So if you're not hydrated well enough, you know, you will get there.
You might go to sleep right there on the floor.
But your body does acclimate to it, and our members, we've been open about 5 months. We have over 300 members.
That's awesome.
What I've seen in 5 months for them is amazing. It's amazing.
Cool.
Everyone loves the sweaty, fuzzy, and dried is just
So then where are you guys located? Oh, I know where that's at. Okay.
Also, just to go over a quick list of classes that we have. We got everything from yoga, bar, Pilates, stretch. We have cycling, rowing, and like an elliptic position, as well as a free weight area in the back with cable machines, dumbbells, kettlebells.
Cool deal. Well, thank you so much for being part of the festival. We'll see you soon. Okay, so now we have, oh, this is the LuLaRoe lady. This is Miss Rhonda. Hi. Good, good. So I'm seeing all of the colors.
Leggings. We have our brand new holiday collection that just arrived last week. I have kids sizes, women's sizes, all the way up to size 26. Kids sizes starting age 2.
Oh.
I also brought hoodies and lightweight sweater cardigans. This is going to be the 30s this week.
Thank God. So excited for Florida for us to be in the 30s this week, finally. So for any of you that don't know, LuLaRoe is so nice to touch. It's so soft.
So soft. You can machine wash things in cold and hang them to dry, and they will keep that softness for years.
How awesome is this? All right, and so you can connect with her on Facebook and on Instagram. Thank you so much for being here. You too. Okay, so now we have the Enchanted Oven. Oh boy, we have the cookies. Not just cookies, the cookies. So there's a lot that's going on right here. So thank you so much for being here, you guys. Tell us about your business.
We're Better Enough family brand. We're just a small cottage bakery right now. We are looking to expand into a store run eventually. We started with just making grandma's favorite cookies. And
Aww.
it's fun.
This is really, really, it's very colorful. Your displays are so pretty. And so now how can we interact with you? You got Facebook, Instagram?
We have our website that will post a lot of our different events that we'll be at. We post our specials. We come up with different menus for each month. So each month there's usually 4 or 5 special menus that we come up with. You can see those on any of our pages. We do ship. We do deliver locally. So you can order online and have it delivered right to you.
Cool. Well, thank you so much for being here. You too. Okay, so next up, we've got the Callie Crafty Chick, and she specializes in custom creations as well. You can interact with her on Facebook. She's got all kinds of goodies here that you can custom order. You can probably find her stuff on the Facebook page that you can see right here. And then here's other different ways that you can place orders and things. So it's so nice to have you with us. Tell me about your business.
Yes, I custom orders any type of sign you like. I make pens and earrings and 3D designs. So yeah.
That's so neat. Oh, look at all of this. Hey, we got a Santa cam. That would be a dangerous thing to have in some people's houses, I bet you. Well, some of these are very intricate. How neat is this? Well, thank you so much for being with here at the Family Festival. Okay, next up we have got Salon Halo. Oh, you're doing fairy hair. Oh, I came at the right time. Oh, I know this beautiful lady right here because she belongs to this beautiful lady right here. We'll talk about your business in a minute. All right, so what are we doing? Wow, that's so neat. Those are so pretty. And that's not just for kids because I see a whole lot. Listen, there's a lady in a networking group with me and she's in her 70s and she has fairy hair and I love it. Yes, it really is. So where are you guys located? Oh, you're really right around the corner.
Like right across the street. It's in the plaza for the
Mexican restaurant. Yes.
All right, well, they're not doing
Cool deal. Well, thank you, ladies, for being here and being in support of the ministries and the Trinity, the family chat. Thank you. All right. So here we have Ed Burke's State Farm. I came at the right time. I sure did because we were just talking about this. And I was like, you know, Nikki's here. She's going to love to talk. So tell me about your business.
Auto, home, life, small business insurance, car insurance, really great rates. Holidays. We're brick and mortar. Come in, talk to us, talk to people.
That is a benefit.
That's a huge benefit. This is
Mom. You go, Mom. Well, thank y'all for being here with the festival in support of the ministries that are here. We're part of Warrior. We've got Love Generously. Y'all are awesome. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so how cute is this? We have got Dreamy Dens. Hi, so it's so nice to have you with us for our family festival. Tell me about your business.
TP tent business, but we also do picnics. We are actually partnered with Swag Rentals, and we do picnics and all kinds of party packages. We do have a raffle at every market. We'll hopefully be attending this market a lot more, and it will be for 3 free bags.
Look how cute this is. Aww. For you grandmothers out there like me, this would be a fun thing to plan with your grandgirls. And y'all are veteran owned and operated. How awesome. Thank you for your service. So thank you for being here. It was so nice to meet you. All right, next up we've got Premier Properties. Hi, beautiful. All of the beautifuls. She says, oh, I'm not going to have anything to do with answering that. So thank y'all for being here, being part of the festival. Tell me about your business.
Well, we're a small boutique real estate brokerage out of Fernando County. And we service everybody from first-time home buyers to investors to waterfront, and we make it a very personal touch. So from start to finish, we have a great team of agents and partners that we work with to make the process easier than one would think.
I tell you, I have been through acquisition and offloading of land and property, and it's not exactly an easy waterway to navigate. So thank goodness. Yes, it really is. So thank you so much for being here, being in support of everything that we're part of together. Bye, beautiful. Bye. Now she'll say bye. Hi. So we've got Wicked Boutique. You've got all kinds of really cool things here too. So thanks for being part of the festival. Tell me about your business. That's neat. Oh, and everything is really different. So we've got the life of a cheerleader, the life of a showgirl. How neat is this? Look at all of these cups. So y'all, Christmas is coming. We only have 2 days left, I feel like. So now is a good time to come down here to the festival before it's over this afternoon and check out all of the booths, just like this one, which is Wicked Boutique. Thank you so much for being here today. All right. So next up we have the Enlightenment Counseling Table. It is so nice to see you again. So you were at our Warrior event. That's where I got to meet you the first time. So, but now this is a whole brand new thing. So we get to start all over from square one. Tell me about your business. That's right. I thought that was cool. All ages. Are there? Do you take any insurances? Okay. And y'all do in-home also. That's so awesome. That's so awesome. Cool. Well, thank you so much for being here. You've got some nice things for the kids to interact with and everything. Cool. We'll see you at the next event. All right. So next up is right over here with these lovely ladies, and this is called Delaney Michelle Company. All right, so, this is yarn. So this is something I cannot do. And it looks so relaxing. I know so many people that are just like, relax with yarn. I would be in the emergency room. I would impale myself. Yeah, but it looks like a really fun time for somebody that has the patience and where your brain connects that way, and it's not for me. But it's definitely for you, because look at all of these cool things that you're able to do with it. Yeah, absolutely. So you've got a Facebook, you have Instagram, okay. Oh, and you can get it. She'll wrap up a cow for you for $25. We've got a baby Yoda. We've got spiders and turtles and bees. Oh my. All of the things. Oh, look at this. I'm just always so blown away at the things that people are able to do with their. I'm creative, but in a very different way than this, and I'm always so jealous of people that can quilt and. Like sewing, I would. Yeah, me too. Again, impale, ER, forget it. That's it. Thank you so much for being here at the festival. Thank you for supporting us. Okay, where do we want to go next? I think we're gonna go way down here. Look at all of this. So we've got Swag Rental Party, and they have been so sweet to bring all of these inflatables to the party. We've got Damien Stuck and Brittany. Brittany owns the Platinum House, and Damien is our local Picasso. And so you were at Paint the Night Blue last night. I was so tickled to see that one of your really great creations went up at a great price and went to a really wonderful cause. Yep. Are you really? That's so awesome. Paint the Night Blue is really good. They support. It's an event for Pasco Kids First, and if you've never heard of it, you definitely want to go to Pasco Kids First and check out their website. And then if you ever need blonde, oh my goodness, it is the Platinum House or extensions. Really? Good for you, Brittany. Good for you. And then this guy, he doesn't talk at all, but now I'm going to straight up put him on the spot. So this is the. So this is Chris, and he's with Airheads. His beautiful wife, I'll catch her around here somewhere. Her name is Stephanie, and so you're one of our huge sponsors for the event here. Thank you so much for once again being part of this. Y'all are in. We couldn't have even done this event without Airheads, without Stephanie specifically. Well, you're a great support to her, so. That's very true. Thank you guys for being part of this. See you soon. All right, so we'll go over here. If I didn't have this phone in my hand, I'm telling you, I would be in all of these bounce houses with the kids. I'd probably break my ankle, so that's why I'm not going to do it. But how neat is this? They have got all kinds of structures to take care of all of your party fun needs for kids, for adults that identify internally as kids. And so for our food truck area, we have got Florida's favorite pizza. Looks like part of the Dang family is over here. Hi. Okay, and we've got the Urban Crunch of Tampa. All different kinds of oh, we've got ice cream. Oh, that's what this is. Now, next we have Buzzy's. This is Kitchen on the Go. And I had this for lunch. We got a Cuban and we got the bacon jam burger. Holy smokes. That bacon jam burger will rock your socks. It was so good. The ladies that own this business, super, super sweet. Next up, we've got Mitchell High School. I saw your kids. They were over there. Yeah. Oh, there they are. I will catch them in a second. Thank you so much for being here. Tell me about what you guys got going on.
So we have our high school band playing. They're looking for donations and help for the actual entire band unit to secure instruments, their uniforms, repairs, trips, transportation. So we're going to talk, and you guys can come out and donate. We also have QR codes that everyone can use.
Awesome.
For their trips.
Well, let's go see what they're going to play for us here really quick. Thank you so much for being here. All right, you guys, what are you going to play for me? Thank you guys. Thanks for being here and entertaining all of the people. All right, so next up we have got cookies and more cookies. Cookies, cookies. How about that? So thanks for being here at the festival. Absolutely. Tell us about your business.
Well, I am a homemaker from the Trinity. I grow the markets. I do custom orders. I've been doing it for 5 years. I'm self-taught.
And so now what I did love, where is that little saying that you had? Oh, there it is. Too pretty to eat, but too tasty to resist. And you're really not wrong, because look how they almost don't look like cookies. Oh, that's me as a squirrel. That's me right there.
A lot of people think they're magnets.
You're right. You're right. They are too pretty to eat, but I bet they're very, very tasty. So where can you be found? Facebook, Instagram?
Found on Facebook, and all the markets around Newport Richie.
Well, awesome. Thank you so much for being here. It was so great to meet you. So what have we got? Oh my gosh, we've got deep fried Oreo cookies. Listen, if calories came with just all of the visuals, you'd have to butter my hips to get me in the door of my truck. Wow. We got all kinds of things happening. Tell me what all that we have happening over here so I don't have to describe it. Nice. Thank you so much for being here. So let's see. We got corn and a chip. Thank you so much for being here at the festival with us. All right. So thank you to our silver sponsors. We've got Mythical Body Art, Suncoast Roofing, Ignite Dance Company, and Southern Building Rehab Group. You guys are really, really awesome. Our platinum sponsor is Elbridis, a law firm. And so here we are to the Zilla Glitz Boutique. There's a, oh my gosh, look at that whole outfit. That's a whole thing. All right, so tell me about your business, ladies.
Okay, so I'm the owner, I'm Taylor, and then my sister is my owner. And we're mostly clothes, and then we got, my sister makes keychains, hats, tumblers, koozies, our shot glasses are sold out.
Oh, that's cool. Good for you.
She's got the badges and the magnets. So I got
Lots
the
of
real
fun Christmas
Mongo.
ideas.
A lot of Christmas stuff. Yep.
Wrangling feral kids. Good Lord. I'm glad those days from here are over.
Yeah, my feral child is not.
Well, ladies, thank you so much for being here, part of our Trinity Chat Family Festival this year. Is this upcycling? Or tell me about this thing, because like I'm not seeing except two things that are the same.
So, I mean, some things are sold. We have a lot more sizes in the back.
Okay.
That's why I say.
Well, I told you I'm coming back for the third time so I can check out actually everything that you've got going on. Nice. Thanks, ladies. We appreciate you. Excuse me. So, I had the privilege of coming to this booth earlier today, and I got that shirt for me and my husband. There it is right there. So she's got everything right now 50% off. There's a lot of sweatshirts. She's got a lot of shirts. This is actually her brand, and it is Designs and Wonders. And I love that you love Jesus. That's awesome. Thank you guys for being here at the Trinity Chat Festival and supporting us. Next up, we have the Southern Need Sourdough. Hi. Holy smokes. See, this is why I didn't look the other time that I came, because I knew I would be distracted and get in a lot of trouble. So tell me about your business.
So I'm Tanya with Southern Need Sourdough. I do all things sourdough. So I have breads and bagels, muffins, cinnamon rolls. I also do things that are not free-fried, or I'm sorry, that are not sourdough, that are considered free-fried. I also do like hard-type cookies. I do baskets. You can eat something for household gifts or military gifts or whatever. So I do all kinds of different things. So
That's awesome. So you're on both Facebook and Instagram. Again, it is the Southern Need Sourdough. So you got to go on there and check that out, because you're going to see all of this stuff that you can order on the regular. Look at that. Oh my gosh, a banana muffin. I'm going to have to run, not walk, real quick. Thank you so much for being here and supporting us. Okay, so next up, we have got Made with Love Crocheted by Tylee, and you're Tylee. Oh, look how... So thank you so much for being here at our family festival. Tell me about your business.
So this is a small business, crochet. So I learned growing up through like church activities. Some older ladies taught me how to crochet, and then one day I decided to pick up a hook and make a turtle. So I made a turtle, and then somehow I'm like this.
Now look at all of this. This started with a turtle, you guys. Oh, wow. I was telling, there's another lady over there at the corner. I'm always so impressed with anybody that can take something with a sharp end and not impale themselves and make it beautiful, because that's not me. So this is awesome. Thank you so much. You're on Facebook?
I'm on Instagram and TikTok.
Okay. All right. So you know how to interact with her. Thank you so much for being here with us today. Have an awesome weekend. All right, so then we have over here fresh lemonade. There is a long line that I'm not going to stand in because I had some earlier and it's really, really, really good. But I'm going to cut line in front of Insect IQ. Hi. Now, we've got a 2-for-1 right here. So this is Airheads HVAC. They're a local. We just talked with Chris, the owner, Chris and his wife, Stephanie. But under their table, we have got Yari with Airbrush A Million Smiles. Let's see what he's doing on this. Oh, look at that. It's a wolf. How you like it? Look at that. Yari, how you doing, friend? Good, good, good. Thank you for being here with us today. All right, so now we have Cheval Wellness. Cheval, I know the owner. She's super sweet. Her name is Dr. Angela. And so what she does is bioidentical hormone optimization. She does medical weight loss. Also direct primary care. She stepped out of the insurance world, and so now she's available for literally anyone. She's not limited to some of the confines that traditional insurances confine doctors and other health professionals. All right, so next up we've got Suncoast Gymnastics. Hi. Thank you guys so much for being here and being part of our festival. Please tell me about your business. Do it!
Suncoast Gymnastics. We have a Trinity location, a Odessa location, Wesley Chapel, and we kind of do it all. I have these little pictures here. But we do dance, top times, preschool, gymnastics, camps, trampoline, and tumbling, and ninja classes. So we do a little bit of everything.
Is this just for kids or adults that are the size of kids?
Right now. But, you know, the parents, they are definitely there attending in heart. But, yeah, we have a great time. Just building kids, you know, athletic journeys so that they can maybe one day be a collegiate athlete or just maybe be in sports just for fun.
And get off the couch.
Get off the couch, get off the iPad.
Absolutely.
Get active. So we have plenty. People get a free trial at the gym and just kind of see if this is what their kids would like to do. So,
cool deal. Thank you so much. You're a lot of fun. Thank you for being part of this. All right, so now I can dip back over here to Cheval Wellness. I didn't want to interrupt your conversation. So I had just filled in a little bit while y'all were talking. Dr. Angela Mineo is, I know her, I've known her for a number of years. She does an amazing job, but why don't you, in your own words, tell me about Cheval Wellness? Mm-hmm.
Or we have some vitamin injections that a lot of people have been winning today.
Oh. Right. A+. Well, thank y'all. I believe that y'all are platinum sponsors as well. Did I miss this? Yes, that's what I thought. Okay. Well, I'm glad I didn't screw that up on Facebook Live right now. Wow. So thank y'all so much for being here. I look forward to seeing Dr. Angela soon. All right, so next we have Wildflower Aesthetics. Really?
Right here in Trinity.
Tell me about your permanent tattooing, or like your eyeliner and.
So I do actual fine line tattoos.
Oh.
Then I do brows, eyeliner, lips, literally everything.
Really? And there's the lips. Look at you. We should probably talk about that when we are all done with this Facebook Live, because there's not a lot of people locally that do that. I came from up in Indianapolis, and there were a lot of people that did it up there.
Yes, there's not a lot of people that do that, especially in Trinity. So
Yeah.
I'm right here on 54 Wildflower Aesthetics.
Awesome. Thank you so much for being here and supporting everything that we're doing.
Thank you for doing what you did.
Oh, thank you. All right, so we're actually going to have to show you Ignite Dance Company. They're performing right now. So, you know, why don't we just walk over and check out what they're doing for their routine. So let's see what the younger ones are going to do.
I'm just beginning, pens in my hand, ending unplanned. Staring at the blank page before you, open up the dirty window, let the sun illuminate the words that you cannot find. Reaching for something in the distance, so close you can almost taste it. Release your inhibition. Feel the rain on your skin. No one else can feel it for you. Only you can let it in. No one else can speak the words on your lips. Change yourself in words unspoken. Live your life with arms wide open. Today is where your book begins. The rest is still unwritten. I break tradition. Sometimes my tries are outside the lines. Oh, and we've been conditioned to not make mistakes, but I can't live that way. No, I'm staring at the blank page before you. Open up the dirty window, let the sun illuminate the words that you cannot find. Reaching for something in the distance, so close you can almost taste it. Release your inhibitions, feel the rain on your skin. No one else can feel it for you, only you can let it in. No one else can speak the words on your lips. Turn yourself in words unspoken. Live your life with
All right. So I'm going to have to move through this pretty quickly because I just noticed that I have 12% battery life. So that was Ignite Dance Company. They do jazz, contemporary, ballet, hip hop, tap, acro, toddler, and competition teams. And the thing that I love so much about Ignite Dance Company is that they do not let their kids wear clothing that is exploitive, and they don't let them dance like they're grown. They let them be their age, and they teach them how to dance and to also dance competitively. So really, really awesome local business. Next up, we've got Beyond Bones. I love chiropractic care. So tell me about what you got. Awesome. Awesome. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much for being here and being in support of this. You're just located off of 54, right?
Yes, sir. Just right across the street from Ace Hardware.
Awesome. Awesome. Thank you so much. Okay, so here, oh, we've got furniture and decor. This is a lot of cool stuff. Tell me about what you've got.
And we have a lot of home decor, especially holiday stuff around this time of year, but our accessories are made.
Nice. So how can we interact with you? Are you on Facebook, Instagram? Oh, nice. So check out this stuff. Really cool holiday stuff too. Some salt and pepper shakers. Nice, thank you so much. Ooh, yeah, let's look at this. Oh,
Popular.
cute, cute, cute. Thanks so much. Sorry. Okay. So now we've got Your Journey Health Club. They've got a lot of really cool stuff. Stuff for, they've got serums for your face. They've got different things for skincare. They have protein shakes. They've got clothes. Yes, what kind? Oh yeah, we love Lululemon. We just like to touch it. It's so nice, nice, nice. So tell me what you got going on here. Oh, that is important. Wow. Where are you located? Oh, over right off of Epiphany Way. Awesome. So you're on Facebook, you're on Instagram. Awesome. Thank you so much. Thanks for being here and supporting us today. Cool. All right. We've got Dan the Man with A+ Lawn and Pest Control. How are you doing, Dan? It is not sweater weather. It started out that way, but it definitely didn't last that way for very long. Now you just got it on your face. So tell me about your business.
So we're a family-owned and operated pest control company. And we get to kill everything with 6 legs.
I'm glad that you clarified that. It's with 6 legs, people, not 2. It's got to be 6 legs. Awesome. Thank you so much for being an awesome sponsor for the Trinity Chat Family Festival and supporting all of us. Thank you. Okay. So here we've got Scentsy. She's got all kinds of things for Scentsy. Look at this. Man, these are some really good holiday hookups here, you guys. I hope that you have made it out here today. Maybe you're seeing this Facebook Live after you've already left and bought a bunch of stuff for your family. It's good to see you. This is beautiful. Thank you for being a sponsor. All right. And here we have got Sunrise Dental for kids, not adults. It's for kids. Even if you're an adult but you're the size of a kid, it's not for you. Literally for kids. And then here we have the one, the only, the original El Rudisell. And you are our primary sponsor for the Trinity Chat Family Festival. Thank you so much. So she is a local attorney. If you've ever been into an auto accident, there's so many things that Elle can do for you. This is a copy paste situation because this is her mom, Barb. So ladies, y'all are wonderful. Thank you so much for being here and in support. And of course supporting Love Generously and Warrior 321. All right. Woo, big trouble. So now I'm going to have to go really quickly. We've got Firebird Vitality. I've got like 4% left. So say hi to Andrew Hewitt and his beautiful wife. Window Depot. Oh man, you guys, I'm going to have to charge my phone and come back. Yeah, there it is. We have got Elevate Boutique. Say hi because I've got 4% battery life yet. But thank you so much for being part of our family festival and support of Warrior and for Love Generously. All right, and then we've got Little Road Veterinary Clinic. Hola, it's nice to have you with us. Thank you for being part of the festival today. Everybody wave, Team Naughty, yes! Hey, thank you so much for being part of our family. Thank you so much. We've got J&S Floral. Those are beautiful flowers that you passed out when we first started. Thank y'all for being part of the festival and for supporting everything that we've got going on. And then last but not least, we've got Gianta Realty. And Gianta is the name and the face behind Trinity Chat. And so they have done an amazing job putting together everything that you have seen here today. All of these different vendors, the location, the vibe, literally everything that we've done here is because of Gianta. So we just want to say thank you so much. Thank you, young lady, for being part of getting everybody filtered through here and the 50-50 and all of the things that you've done. Okay, you guys. So now I really need to charge my phone, but I just want to say thank you so much for taking a walk through the park here with me and being part of this journey with Warrior, with Love Generously, and for the Trinity Chat Family Festival. God bless you all. Thank you so much.